Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of April. I'm doing things a little bit different. I have taken out the deck and taken out the cups, the wands, the mental, the swords, and the earth energies along with the major arcanas. I'm going to pull from each one to see where you are within your mind, where you are within your emotions, your body, where you are within the wand, the passion, the creative part of yourself, and also where you are within the realm of the material. And then I will clarify with the Light Seers deck. I will pull an Angel Oracle card, and I want to thank a friend who donated the daily healing card. I will pull one of these for you at the end. And let's begin. If you're not a subscriber, tap that subscribe button and hit the bell, leave me a comment, hit like. For everyone who does that, it helps my channel grow, and it helps me really to continue doing what I'm here to do for the collective. I've opened it up, and wow, Aquarius, and of course at the bottom of the deck, I'm not reading these cards in reversals. I may with the Light Seers deck, but we have the card of the Empress, the Chariot, and your own card, the Star card. So this month of April is talking about you really being grateful and thankful for everything that is in your life right now and all the momentum in moving forward. The Chariot Cancer card is talking about just that, having that momentum, the intent of moving forward with all aspects of your wholeness, the light and the shadow aspect of one, really reconciling both, recognizing that the light exists with the dark within the light, and that both are equally important on your journey ahead. Now, the card of the Empress is a card of royalty. She's all four queens, very within her balanced emotions, within her creativity, within her material, and also, what did I leave out? Mental body, emotional body, creative body, and her wealth. She is the goddess. She is the feminine in all its aspects. She embodies that, whether you're male or female. It does not matter, but this is in regards to really having the blessings of everything that this universe has to offer for you. And you are heading towards that if you're not already experiencing that. So this is already experiencing and recognizing that whatever you wish for, whether this is in regards to healing, this is in regards to future events, but you acting as if you already have it, like the Empress, those future events become a now, because we're always living in the now moment. So if we're saying once I get that, then it's always going to be in the future. So when you recognize and you bring yourself to this balance, between heaven and earth, she is here between the realm of as above, so below. So bringing heaven on earth as the Empress. So this is really sitting in your power and really recognizing in regards to what to do in regards to your dreams. And that is putting the intent as though you're already living this life and knowing that it's already manifested, to give you that quick reading when it comes to that. So let's see where it is within your mental body. Where are your thoughts at right now? What are you thinking at this time? And I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck. And okay, so for some of you right now, there's a sense of coming out of this place of any irrational thoughts, any thoughts that can really trigger old wounds, trigger old hurts. So as you're seeing with the After Tarot with this card, the swords are no longer hurting, they're no longer wounding. But if there's things that you're to cut out, so that means your old thinking, your own thoughts, the way you speak about your past wounds. What happens, Aquarius, is that when we talk about the things of the past with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, now remember, she's one of the Empress, right? She's all four queens. So this is saying cutting out, really coming to a place of your own truth, your own integrity, putting boundaries. If there is other people who are negative, if there's other people who have hurtful thoughts, if there's other people who are attacking you, or if you're doing the same thing, it is time to really come to a place of putting that sword downward. It's not upward. The crown is something she has earned, because she's gone through the 1, 2 through 10 of the swords. So that means the starting out, the mental energies of everything that was needed to go through in order to become the queen. So the queen, although she can be ready for battle, but she's choosing integrity, she's choosing loyalty, she's choosing honesty, clarity. And this is what's coming through. So there's a lot of clarity that's coming to you through your past, through all your past relationships, be it with family, be it with friends, be it with coworkers, be it in love, whatever it is, and where the energy can really go. So if the energy is one of fight and one of verbal abuse or one of attacking, then that is the energy that you will experience. So in recognizing that, you've recognized where to put the boundaries and cut through the bullshit and cut through the things that are no longer a part of your journey as you're evolving, as you're ascending, living your truth as your truth, whatever your truth is. And that's recognizing that. It's not listening to what other people's truths are in regards to what you have experienced. It's your truth. What is it that you have experienced? And recognize that it's always about experiences. It's our attachment to the experience that can cause this mental agony here. So let's see between the cup energy. And look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. We do have, and look at this. This is gorgeous. So we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is an offering of love. It's a offering of healing. The Star card says that. It's about healing past wounds. It's about healing past thoughts. It's about healing past emotions. It's about healing the emotional body. So this is internal body. And this is saying you're moving towards and out of anything of the past. With the after tarot, you know, the before tarot has 3 cups that are spilled, and it's like blood on the ground. But there's a cat here, and this cat is about independence. It's about being playful. So when this cat is playing with the spilled cup, it's just playing with the water. There's still 4 cups standing here. And these 4 cups are saying there's other opportunities. There's new ways of looking at your past where it doesn't have to be so painful. You can really turn up the cup and realize what you have gained within the emotional body, how these past events have brought you to a place of love and healing. This is the card of 1111. This is the card of kindred spirit, of twin flames, of union between the masculine and the feminine, of self. So the universe is asking you to recognize that wholeness that is inside of you, that's within, and that all your experiences of the past, when we become playful with those experiences, yes, although very painful, it is through that pain that we recover. It is through that pain that we say we no longer desire those experiences. We no longer give consent to those relationships that can be very harmful. But those relationships only show up the way we feel about ourselves within ourselves. So you're recognizing that the person who's in charge of that love is you. So whatever you want to take. And this is saying there's so many other experiences for you to have when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to also being playful within yourself and all your relationships. The 2 of Cups shows up and says, this is a soulmate relationship. This is another person who's in the same vibration as you. Or as I like to say with the Ace of Cups, this is meeting yourself. This is the masculine and the feminine coming into union, coming into wholeness, coming into oneness. And when you recognize that, if you are looking for a relationship and you really consent only to those energies that you want to bring in, and you recognize that that healing is not outside of you, it's not for another to fulfill you, but when you show up as whole, then guess what? This other wholeness shows up as whole, and hence you have a very playful experience with another, no longer needing to hang on to the past, because there's truth, there's clarity that has come from all your experiences of your relationships. So for some of you, yes, there's great love that is coming in now based on new energy, based on the energy of the Empress, based on the energy of oneness, of having new experiences, of giving birth to a whole new way of showing up within life, with intent of moving forward with clarity on what you want to experience when it comes to love. Let's go with, okay, so this card wants to show itself. Some of you are on the twin flame connection. Some of you are really coming into that union. So it doesn't have to be, if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to explain it, but and to bring it to the gist of it, twin flame is it is one soul split into 2. Again, when one soul is split into 2, it is the masculine or the feminine version of you. 2 people come, you have your own experiences, and then you come into union. Some come apart, come back, come apart, come back. And for that relationship to really work is when you recognize that wholeness that is inside of you, that other version of you that you are looking for, that twin or that kindred spirit that you're looking for is you. So you're coming in contact with the other aspect of yourself, be it the masculine or the feminine, no matter who is watching right now. So this card comes out and says you've been praying, you've been planting the seeds, whether you've been doing inner work, whether you have been really just in prayer and in gratitude of wanting to come into contact and to celebrate life, celebrate the 1111. The 1111 is the card of awakening to your soul truth, to who you are. You're human having this experience. And you're here to recognize that. You're here to celebrate life, not just stay in the battle of life. You know, that is just the part that we've been asleep, and then you awaken to all the beauty that is here for you, to all the creativity that is here for you. Some of you can be feeling very sexual right now. Some of you can be wanting to create something with this card. This is very phallic symbol. So this is really bring that place of your fire. How will you use your fire? Will you use it in a way that's going to inspire and motivate others and yourself to where you can celebrate? Some of you could be buying a home. Some of you could be praying for a property, for a home. Whatever that this is a beautiful card of celebration, of coming together, something that starts with a new vitality, new passion, new creativity, new excitement again for life, celebrating things. Coming out of this prayer, you've been planting the seeds, and it's saying don't stop. It is on your way. When it comes to the material, let's see what's coming out for you. For the material, let's see, and I'm just gonna cut the deck again. And I will take the first card out. Look at that. It is the 10. Okay, so coming out from holding back, you know, as we, again, 7, and here it comes again. So this really is, you've been working on yourself, or working on your material, or working on your safety, your security. What feels safe for you? What is safe for you? And, you know, some of you had to hold back, maybe had to hold back with your energy, hold back with your spending, hold back with giving love, hold back with your essence, with your true self. And now this is saying whatever you have been doing here for 710, and we have the king at the bottom. So this is talking about really recognizing where you need to put your energy, where you need to share yourself. There's 3 people. Are they handing the coin, or are they receiving the coin? You know, kind of goes, which way is it? It's not very clear. It looks like they're handing it. But this is saying that, yes, this is great stability. Again, when we're having 4-4, it's a card of home stability. So this is saying that, yes, your finances are coming into a much more stable ground. This is the card of royalty one more time. So you have these cards that are laying out. Keep doing what you've been doing. Keep working on your foundation, and recognize that whatever you're working on, it's coming to its fruition, and don't give up. And there's a lot that is coming here. So if you want to have this, to buy a property, to fall in love, to have the great stability, it's all here for you. The wishes, the dreams, the desires that you are hoping for, it is here for you. It's just making that intent. Once you make that intent to move forward and to let the past be the past, and bring the experiences of the past like wisdom, as and not of this is what happened, that person did that. When you bring in the negativity, you're not bringing the wisdom. What you're bringing in is the pain, and pain causes suffering, and suffering is choice. So really cut out what is not in alignment for you at this time, and really awaken to your soul's truth, which you are love. Page of Wands shows up and says, yeah, it is absolutely time for a new beginning. And this comes on the Chariot, and on the Empress, and on the Star card. This is throwing up your baton. Some of you could be starting something new. Some of you could be starting something that maybe you have to travel to. Some of you could be moving. Some of you are starting something that you become this beautiful entrepreneur in doing it. Do what you love, dance at it, joy at it, and ignite yourself. Bring body movement to what it is you do, so you can shift your energy. The next card out, we have the 6 of Pentacles. This came in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you have been overgiving. Some of you have been in your mind that is not serving you, because in this way, this person is giving, it's time for you to receive. In this way, you've been giving. So it's asking you to unblock that. It's asking you to stop giving your energy away, to stop giving away things that can really block you and bring you into a place of resentment and anger. It's time for you to bring yourself into a place of balance and into a place of harmony. The next card out, we have the King of Wands. So for some of you, there can be a water or a fire sign. It does not have to be. These are just energies. So water sign would be somebody who's empathetic, emotionally available, somebody who's intuitive, psychic abilities, nurturing, loving. The King of Wands is someone who has that courage, strength, and courage to really live passionately, to live from the heart. Someone who's an entrepreneur, somebody who really wants to come in and bring this beautiful union into together. Again, does not matter whether you are male or female watching this, but this is really reigniting that passion and allow the King of Wands to come on in. Next, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is of higher learning. The Hierophant is a card of commitment. And here it's following whatever if you've been praying for a commitment, if you've been praying for marriage, if you've been praying for coming into conscious contact with the universe, with your ascended masters, with your galactic family, whatever it is saying it's time for you to raise your vibration and keep climbing up the steps, because as you let go of the negativity, as you let go of dense energies of anger, resentment, pain, sorrow, and things of that nature that we saw here, within the Five of Cups, what you do is that you come back and you take your power back. You have the courage and the strength to keep working on yourself, because you are going to be celebrating this beautiful union, whatever this is for you. This is the celebration of life, twin flame, love, happiness, marriage, whatever it is that you desire. It's different for everyone. And reigniting that passion that has been within. So this is making that commitment. The commitment is to raising your vibration. The commitment is in gratitude. The commitment is in higher learning. The commitment is in learning what it is that you need to do in order to get rid of the things of the past, by suppressing it, by understanding it. And when you understand it, you no longer have attachment. Then you're laughing. And when you're laughing, you raise your vibration. Laughter is the most beautiful way to raise our vibration, to bring in everything that we so desire. And then these two cards came out, so I will take them again. The Chariot one more time. The Page of Swords comes out and says, what is it that you want to begin? When it comes to this, so this is very much about learning higher knowledge, learning new skills. It could be writing a book, it could be entrepreneurial, whatever it is that's on social media. So anything that it is telling you to do it, to focus on it, to put your thoughts on it. Don't give your energy away. And you don't need to share everything with everyone. You want to hold back from some people and just work on your pentacle, work on your safety, work on your security, because the Chariot says it will move forward. This is the promise. The promise is that intent. One more time with the Chariot coming up twice. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. And this is when we move forward here, recognizing that our journey is beginning now. Again, with the light and the dark, you will meet it again along your journey. Again, you'll meet some things that may feel, things of the past, or things from that you haven't experienced it, that you may pursue as the dark. But the beautiful part about these experiences is that every dark aspect of our life, of our experience, has a light experience. That's what it's about. It's in regards to bringing the light, bringing the balance, and also being balanced within yourself, within the masculine and the feminine energies of you. You are taking victory. You're the driver. You have this within you. You are the one who's riding these horses as you're sitting above your chariot. So it's up to you what you want to experience moving forward. And as I'm seeing, what you want to experience is higher understanding, higher knowledge, things coming to you effortlessly and easily, and things coming to you with passion, with ease, with love, real love that is based on wholeness, not based on lack, not based on need, not based on arguments, not based on these things, but rather that is based on absolute love and beauty. Here I have two cards, the Ocean and the Family. So some of you could really wanting a family. Some of you may be reconciling with the family. Some of you could be in conflict with a family. Some of you could be coming in alignment with your soul family, whatever that is for you. So it's going to be different for everyone. So if some of you are trying to make a family or come together, then that is in the cards for you. If some of you are wanting to meet your soul family and galactic family because you can't come, understand your blood family, then this is saying that's also coming into contact with you. The Ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into it, healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. And yes, and if you can't be, I'm a water sign and I love the ocean. And if you can't be with the ocean, take a bath, take a shower, go by the lake, go by the river, whatever it is. Water is really healing, and drink more water. And let's close you out. I'll take this one right here. Okay, so it says, take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. This could not be any better. This is absolutely beautiful. Yes, you are evolving, Aquarius. You are so connected to the realm of thought, of mind, and it's just how you use it. So master your mind and you'll master your life. Until next time, sending you much love, much light. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell, and hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Namaste.